All right, guys. Sorry that was late. My thumbnail was not wanting to work to go live, so I got that taken care of. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Ready to talk about some couponing, fun stuff, like that. I got to do a really good haul today, actually, which I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow. So come back for that at 8 a.m. But I actually had a weekend. Let me know in the comments, what is your Ibotta bonus? Let me put that there so when you guys come in, you can see it. What is your Ibotta bonus for like right now? Mine, I had a $5 on 18 weekend one. And then I also had, what is it called? It's one of those like bigger bonuses or whatever. Floating funds. I had that. It was 10 on 48, but I actually only needed 18 more, which that couldn't have worked out more perfect, right? So I ended up getting both of those. So 18 rebates knocked out, and I got $15. So that was really good. I had a great haul. It wasn't all free, but it was really cheap for like all I got. I got toilet paper, tissues, a big thing of fabric softener again, because I keep finding those on clearance at like all the Walmarts around here. So that's been really fun. Um, so I got some really good deals today. So you guys can see that tomorrow. And the Airheads, oh my gosh, guys, what is up with these Airheads deals? Because I like Dollar General. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it. Dollar General actually is the best from what I'm seeing because they have the like sour bites and the regular bites. They have like little bags for $1, and then there's a shop kick. It's up to 600 kicks now, which is crazy. So it's actually worth 240 back. So those are free plus $1.40 moneymaker. And then they also have one at like the checkouts for $1.25, and there's a separate 240 rebate for that as well. So that is a big moneymaker. But on a side note, I went to Dollar General today, and I feel like Dollar General sometimes either the cashiers are really nice or they're really angry. um, like today, I went and it was really confusing because it was like the store is kind of like weird. There's um one like main register that like is regular checkout, and there's two self checkouts. Well, one of the self checkouts was closed, and this other lady was at the one self checkout that was open. She had a cart filled with stuff, so I knew it was gonna take her a while. But the regular register, like this girl was hanging out up there, but she was holding her like drawer, like the inside of her drawer. She was holding it with all the money. So I thought, are they shift changing? What's up? They didn't tell me to come forward, so just like waited, and like I waited there for a few minutes, and then like she could have said, "Oh, I can help you." That's what I was waiting for her to say. But she was like, "Why aren't you coming up?" And so I finally came up and was like, "I didn't know you were ready for me." And she didn't say anything. I was like, "Okay, lady, just ring my candy up and I'll be out the door." But yeah, that was. But then I've also had Dollar General employees who are really nice too. So it's really hit or miss depending on who I get at Dollar General. But yeah, I've been going by every day for your airheads. I love the Airheads. Yes, new clearance event next week. I saw some really good stuff at the Dollar General today. They had Lysol wipes, and if the Ibotta hangs around for those, which I hope they do, that would be a crazy good deal next week. And then what else did I see? There's a couple things. I actually filmed it because I was gonna like insert it into my haul tomorrow, but I'll just give you guys a little sneak peek early. There was like two things I really saw there that I thought were good. I mean, they had a lot though. They had Febreze too. I don't know if we're gonna get Febreze coupons, but that could be good. And then I don't know if it's the right size, but they had the like Chloralin cleaners. I don't know what the price was. It didn't have a tag, but I know there has been Ibotta's for those as well. So that could be really good. I'm like hoping that the POV clearance, is that what it's called? That is not what it's called, is it? There's some acronym. I see it on Instagram. I follow all these Instagrams. Here's a funny story too. Um, I saw on IG. I just like to follow a bunch of accounts for clearance and stuff, which I would not get the majority of the clearance I do if I didn't POG. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like POV, that can't be right. But no, like I follow some accounts on Instagram, and that's how I get like most of my good clearance. Like they posted when Big Lots went 90%. Like that was awesome. I got some great stuff at Big Lots clearance a couple weeks ago. But like someone posted the Dollar General was 90% off, and they had like fireworks like emojis. And so I just assumed that that meant all the 4th of July. And I remember that the DG I was at the most recently had an absolute ton of like napkins, paper plates, stuff like that. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's 90% off. So I like rush out there to get my 90% off. And then I go out there and it's only working out 25% off. But then I saw that same account say, well, you might not notice the price change until Wednesday. So I took a picture of the barcode. I was like, okay, I'm going to check Wednesday. And if it's ringing up 90, I'll rush out there again. Well, it's still only ringing up 25. And I'm like, what is going on? So come to find out, there is a separate clearance for like fireworks, like sparklers and stuff like that. It wasn't 4th of July. So I was like, ugh, I wish I would have realized that. One of those awkward couponing moments, right? Let me look. $1 on 10. Hi to Cindy. Hi to Penny. Hi to Deb. Hi to Citra. Hi to Becky. Hi to Katie. Hi to Chandra. Hey to Becca. I'm doing all right. How about you? Hello to Lakeisha. I got 5 on 18. I didn't get the big one. I was sad. Almost a bummer. No, I have not. I know they did the remodel, and I saw that, but I did not see the garden center. Did they change it? I did not end up doing that one, but that was a good deal for sure. My Ibotta layout is the same as of right now. 5 on 18 and 10 on 48. 18 for 5 and 10 for 25. 5 for 18 and 5 for 16, so it's like getting 10 for 18. That's nice. That's really good. Gotta love those awkward cashier exchanges. Right. Some people should not be in customer service. That is truth. Love DG. Yes, there is a seasonal clearance. Like on the green stuff, they were like an extra 50% off. I think they were already 25% off or something like that. So they had some good stuff over there. 5 for 18, 10 for 47. Haven't ever been in ours. Here. Hi to Mockingjay. Are airheads sour or sweet? Depends on the one you get. There is one that's sweet and there's one that's sour. Oh, it sucks you didn't get a bonus. I tried at the beginnings of Christmas. I couldn't help myself. Oh, I've been in full on. I'm almost done Christmas shopping. I can't even believe that, but I'm almost done. Like seriously, there's very, very few things like to still get, which I've definitely been into shopping like early. Like I think last year I started in September, but it's pretty crazy to be like done in September. Like I only have very few still to get. How are you guys on your Christmas shopping? Have you started? Do you shop all year when stuff goes on clearance, or do you like wait until Black Friday or December or like the day before Christmas? How do you guys do your Christmas shopping? I'm not like technically done because I help my grandma Christmas shop because she can't drive anymore and stuff. So I've been like, and I like to help her stretch her budget because she is on a fixed income and stuff. So she really has to work hard to get deals. And, that is something I'm able to help her out with. So I like still am shopping for her technically. So I get to live the Christmas spirit on through my grandma's Christmas shopping. Hi to David. Agreed. I was eating on Christmas paper plates until we finally ran out of them in July. Hi to El Prince. Hi to Mike. Stress but always blessed. That's a good way to look at it. Wow, that's really nice. Clearance for $1. Anyone ever get the penny sale? I accidentally found pennies a couple times. I did not even intend on it. Like I just went up there and they rang out for a penny. One of the things rang out for a penny. Another time I did find like light bulbs that are a penny, and that was awesome. Like there was a store. If I want to find good clearance, I go to this store in the country. If you have the opportunity to go to Dollar Generals, out in the country versus the city, you will find better stuff. Like, seriously, you will, because not as many people are coupon. So it really works out. If you want the good stuff, go out to the stores out in the middle of nowhere, and it works out really good. That's what I said. Like, there's some stores today that don't even have like the patriotic plates and stuff, but that store out in the country still had a ton of them. So it's like it just depends. And if I'm on 18 and the other, have you been finding clearance food at Walmart? I did find some good clearance foods at Walmart, and I'm seeing some good laundry clearance lately as well. A lot of it's already wiped in my store, but I did find some good stuff. My Kroger clearance has been a little sad lately, but hopefully that picks up. Do shorts when you find out there's clearance at other stores. I don't do Instagrams. It'd be cool if maybe you could do shorts. I will definitely keep that in mind because I know not everybody does like Instagram. $3 on 8 and 7. That's pretty nice. I do not have a Michaels, sadly. It's like about an hour away, so I typically can't um go to Michaels. So I haven't actually got to do one of those. Yes. Oh, that's great. You can go out trick or treat. It's true. Perfect. Perfect timing. I hadn't for a while, but I did actually get some last week, I think, from Kroger. Oh, 7 on 35. Okay. I cleared out dish towels at DG for 25 cents. Everyone is getting dish towels for Christmas. Wow, that's great though. That's awesome. I shop all year for Christmas. I start in October. We make lists, so I can't do much shopping. That's valid. I get that for sure. It can be tough to shop all year sometimes because it's hard, especially for me, because then I find, like, stuff that I didn't even think that they would like. Like, I saw something in Walmart today, and I was like, "Oh, I have to get them that." And it was on rollback, and it was $30 off. So I was like, "Okay, that's a no-brainer. You gotta get that." So, honestly, some of the gifts I've actually even, like, got for next year's holidays, if you can believe that, like, some birthdays and stuff like that. Like, some things I got on summer clearance this year that'll do better like in those summer kind of events like Father's Day and stuff like that. So I'm just literally holding those off for a year or two. I shop all year with clearance. It's so fun to do it that way. It really is. Hello to Natalie. And then at Christmas, I'll just like food stuff, or if I give somebody candy or something like that, then I buy that stuff at Christmas. Even stockings, that's different too, like little stocking stuffers and things. So then I put together stockings for my family too. Just fun. I love it. I think I like doing the Christmas shopping more than the people actually getting the gifts. Like I absolutely love going Christmas shopping. And of course, when I get to like do deals, that it's like my two favorite things to do, like pastimes. So, yeah, it's so much fun to Christmas shop throughout the year. I'm a person who loves Christmas anyway, so like I'll be sitting there listening to Christmas music in July, organizing my presents and getting all that together. Yeah, 5 on 15. Before I can even started, that's awesome to be almost done. It's bittersweet in a way because like I feel so weird being done like with Christmas. One year I made myself wait until December to Christmas shop. I forced myself to wait. And I went out, if you guys remember Vlogmas in 2020, me and my cousin Katie made a whole day out of it. But ever since then, I just do it when the deals come. And that's how I'm able to really do as much as I do because I get stuff so cheap, like 90% off, things like that. It makes a um, such a difference. I shop all year long. I try to be done by Black Friday. That's smart for sure. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna do for Black Friday this year. Like, I don't even Black Friday is so weird now. It's so different. Like, they start it so early. It's not even Black Friday anymore. I don't know why they call it that. Like, they start doing it like October, the end of October, Walmart did, I think. It's like, don't call it Black Friday. It's not Black Friday anymore. Really, the deals haven't even been as good as they used to be, in my opinion. Like last year I did go out, but it was mostly just for like specific things I wanted. like specific clothing that was on sale or things like that. But really, it's Black Friday clearance shopping. Like you cannot beat that, even compared to Black Friday. Like it is so much better if you do the timing right with the clearance. You can get stuff so inexpensive. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like when I have kids and stuff, like I could never imagine going and paying full price for clothes. Like you can get, especially kids' clothes, you can get them cheap dirt cheap all the time. Really, like when Kohl's does their big clearance sale. I mean, like we get name brand like Carter's outfits, like under $5, things like that. It's just crazy how inexpensive you can get these things if you shop clearance. I like love clearance shopping as much as couponing at this point. That's a really good question, actually. Do you already have family members in mind when you're scoring Christmas clearance, or do you just buy and assign your stuff later? Kind of a combo for sure. There are some things I'll see me like, oh, they would really like that. Then there's other things like I found clearance on that, okay, this is a gift that typically a man would want. And so I might just get it. And then like closer to, I can assign it to that person. So it's kind of a combo of both, if that makes sense. Um, Different ways. Black Friday has really makes me sad because it was fun for me to do the drugstore. That was my favorite part of Black Friday. When I first started couponing 9 years ago, if you can believe that, I went to Rite no, I don't think I did Rite Aid the first year, but CVS and Walgreens. Nick went to Walgreens in 2014. Their Black Friday was so much fun. It was Thanksgiving, which I never liked that they did it on Thanksgiving, but the deals kind of drug me in. And I mean, they would have like a page. All these items are free after register rewards, and you can just like roll the transactions. Now, my store was kind of petty and limited it to one per day, but then I just went to some other stores in the next town on Friday. But oh, it was so much fun. Like in CVS too, they would give you a bunch of freebies after extra bucks, and it's just not that way anymore. Rite Aid has been the only one who's held on to a true Black Friday, but apparently they're going into bankruptcy protection. So I don't know if they're going to even do anything this year or not. But I hope they do because I will go. I will go in the drugstore for Black Friday because it's just it's tradition more than anything for me. Like I even went to CVS last Thanksgiving and did their pathetic Black Friday. There wasn't even any free things. I still just went. It's just tradition. Okay, can you guys hear me? I went on mute because my AirPods died. But anyways, yeah, Black Friday, it was so much fun. Even 2015, it was really good at the drugstores. And then Walgreens just is like, we're done. They quit. But then CVS and Rite Aid both kept doing it for several years after that. I mean, it really changed in 2021, I think, is when CVS really stopped doing the fun Black Friday. Rite Aid continued for the most part, but it definitely it was so much fun too. They would give like extra coupons like Rite Aid would, like spend 15, get or no, spend 50. I almost said spend 15, get 50. I wish it was that good. No, spend 50, get an extra $15 in bonus cash or whatever on top of the um like already free rewards. And like it was crazy. Like last year I came out of there spending not much and getting $68 in Rite Aid money. So it's still Rite Aid still does a good Black Friday. Um I just hope they actually do it this year. But why would they? Really, that's what I think. Like, why would they do it when none of the other drugstores are doing it? Like, why would they? But maybe they will. Maybe they will. Yeah, I'll be there for it if they do. If it's good. If it's good, I'll say that. But Black Friday for sure has definitely like it's more out of tradition for me than anything else to do the drugstores. I've never been. I went out into the hustle and bustle of like 2 a.m. or whatever. Well, once in my life, actually, I was like 10 or 11, and I wasn't even couponing yet, but my cousins always did it. And my mom and I did it with them that one year. I think we both decided we're never going to hang out at the mall at 3 in the morning. I remember sitting in front of the gate at Sears for the gate to open up to get some MP3 players. That shows how old it like, how long ago it was. I don't even know if they still make those. And I remember, like, it was crazy. People actually some guy heard us, me and my cousin were talking, "Okay, we wanna get these MP3 players." This guy tried telling us to go the wrong way so we couldn't get them. It was like, "Man, these people competition ain't competition's real on Black Friday." Pretty much all of our stores besides Kroger mostly have Christmas out at this point. It's pretty wild. Almost all of them here have Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Target has, but Walmart and Big Lots, all those stores have it working or Christmas. Um, Sadly, the last couple of days with the meds, the taper has not been going super well, so unfortunately, I've had to like adjust again. So, yeah, but I was doing pretty good before that, so hopefully it all goes back to normal soon. But the last couple days have kind of been rough. Staying up all night and seeing the crowds was the appeal for sure. Oh, I did it 1 year, and then another year I went to Walmart Thanksgiving night. Uh-uh, never again, never again. I used to want to go out in the crazy crowds, but it got to the point like we would go out, but it was like Friday afternoon, and when the most like we would find that the stuff was still there that we wanted. Like maybe not those huge doorbuster things, but that's the stuff that we wanted, especially these last few years. We're just there anyway, like on Friday. So we stopped going out Thanksgiving night and doing all that stuff. Just, man, it's a lot of work. But I still typically do end up going out on Black Friday, just look around. Temu has been getting holiday gifts and gift wrapping. I did not know they had wrapping paper. I actually will check that out. I keep a present with extra gifts. Anyone's Big Lots changed to a Big Lots home. There's no more food or clothes. I heard that they were doing that to some of them. My store is still a regular one right now. Wow, a lot of you guys are saying that happened. I hope they don't do that to ours because I like Big Lots the way it is. Okay, some of you guys are having issues with freebie flow. Reach out to them if your account is not linking. They might have to do something on their end to fix that for you. You will be look for emails or go to the Amazon orders and it'll tell you. But if you can enter your emails, I get emails. It'll just say like your Amazon order has been confirmed and that'll tell you what you're getting. Me and my brother did Black Friday at the mall for years, and it would have people trying to take things out of my carts. It used to be nuts. That is crazy. Should I wrap my gifts as I get them? I do not. I'm saving that. I'm saving that for Christmas. Trying to keep, if I get the shopping done, I'm trying to at least keep the wrapping during December. So I can make a day out of it and wrap stuff. Of course, it'll take a while. I'm tempted to just put stuff in bags, some of it, or boxes. I don't know. You almost want wrapping too. It's just like that's the fun of Christmas, like opening stuff or unwrapping gifts. 6 a.m. the day after Christmas is my go-to. I love after Christmas sales. I can't wait for the after Christmas stuff this year. Sleep is finally better. Much better. I do not blame you at all. All my Black Friday and Cyber Monday online. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear people are having problems with getting overcharged. But yeah, Christmas, it'll be here before we know it. Trying to think what else I was going to talk about couponing wise. Where okay, this is a good question. Turn it to y'all. Where do you guys coupon at? I'd be interested to hear that. Where are the stores that you guys frequent? For me, always, always, always Walmart. I end up in Walmart at least. It ain't. I don't even want to. That's a lie. I mean, why would I say that? I thought I was saying once a week, but that's not true. Like that's what a normal couponer probably does. No, I end up in there probably. I mean, it's hard though because I film And so some days I don't even coupon when I film, but I go in there for couponing like usually 2 times at least a week, at least. But a lot of times when I'm in there filming, I'll just pick up 1 or 2 of the deals anyway that I was sharing. Like, I don't do all the deals I share. It's a thing I think people get confused on. Those videos, unless I say this is a haul, it is not my personal, like, haul. It is just, like, sharing all the available deals, but I will pick up stuff. Like, I was in Walmart twice just today couponing because I went in this morning and filmed my video and I did some stuff, and then I went back to finish my Ibotta bonus. I mean, there's times I'm in Walmart 2 times a day. 3 I've been in there 3 times a day. I was in Kroger 3 times Wednesday because of filming and just, like, regular grocery shopping and things like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing Walmart, Walgreens, and CVS. Man, you are brave to go to the drugstores, especially Walgreens. I will say I went to Walgreens this week, and I like their clearance. I don't get into their points and boosters and all that stuff, but I do like their clearance. Like they will mark things down 90% off, and you can get some really good deals that way. And so I do like Walgreens clearance. I don't like do the crazy stuff there. I do Walmart, I do Kroger, and Target most of the time. And then sometimes I'll pop. It's hit or miss with Dollar General. I go there if they do a clearance event, which honestly the last couple times I've done that, I've really not found a ton. Um, but the last one I didn't really find much. The one before that I did. But and then like I'll pop in for like the airheads like we've been doing now. That's been a lot of fun. Just like easy deals like that. Because Dollar General's like everywhere. My just like general vicinity, there's like 8 of them. It's crazy. Oh, they put up a new one. Do you guys have a Dollar General Market? They just like turned one of ours into a Dollar General Market, which I've not been yet, but I don't know if they do like different grocery sales than normal DGs or not. I'm not exactly sure how those work, but I might have to go check that out one of these days. Maybe I'll do a video if I go there. Okay, somebody asked a question. Okay, do you have a theme for Christmas? I'll match my route to my decor. Even my holiday cards will be the theme. This year is gingerbread man. That is awesome. That is very, very awesome. I do not have a theme typically. I thought about doing like themed paper for each person. That would like take away from having to have twos and frowns. I thought about that. Um, so that will probably be the closest. I don't think I've ever actually done that though, but maybe this year I'll try. If I have enough paper down there that like I need like a roll per person probably. Yeah, I don't think that's crazy. I think that has messed with a lot of people, um, for sure. I will say there's things about me personally that have never been the same since I've had the sea bug. Never been the same. I finally, there's still some foods that don't taste right anymore. Like they taste horrible. Do any of you guys have that? Like I used to drink Coke Ices. I cannot stand the taste. It tastes like a cleaning product to me now. Like I used to love those, and I cannot stand the taste of it anymore. It's horrible. Let me read comments. Okay. Where did I fall off here? Walmart, Publix, and Walgreens. Hello to Haiti. Walmart and Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Kroger, CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General and Kroger, Walmart, DG, CVS and Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, Walmart, Dollar General. A lot of you guys like the CVS. Well, no, anymore. You like Walgreens. Oh, y'all are brave. Y'all are brave to go to Walgreens. Maybe it's just my store. I used to actually, you wouldn't believe it. I used to coupon there all the time. Before rebate apps are kind of a thing, I was Walgreens like multiple times a week. I got really like friends with a cashier there, the cosmetics cashier, and she was awesome. She used to coupon herself, and she was very good about it. Or I think she did coupon at that point. But sadly, things ended up with management changes. They ended up being very, very mean to couponers,
and people who were, even shopping their sales, they just got really strict. And so I just finally was like, enough's enough. So I just kind of like gave up. And when I found the rebate apps, I liked that better because my family would shop Kroger and Walmart anyway. And so it just like made my life easier because I couldn't drive. So, my family was nice and they would drive me around to where I needed to go, but they would go to Walmart and Kroger anyway. And so it just made life easier when I found out that was a thing, like the rebate apps and stuff. So I kind of like fell in love with that. I mean, I always couponed at Kroger, really. Walmart, not so much because I used to have rude cashiers at Walmart. People got better at my Walmart for sure. CVS, Ralph's, Albertsons, Pavilions, Walmart, Target, Gelson's, Lazy Acres, Costco, and Sam's Club. Man, that is awesome. That's a lot of stores. And there are other stores in town I should do more at. Like there's a grocery store here that has pretty good deals, and they actually are on Ibotta, which is really nice. Man, it's just like after I do those three, I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel like a DG Market. Yes, that's cool too. They do. That's what I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between DG Market, because they put out some like country in a lot of the stores like in the country they have added produce and some meat, which is so nice because if you live 10 minutes from a store, that's awesome to have that resource. But they're like saying this DG Market is like a full on grocery store kind of deal. So I need to just go over there and look at it one of these days. I need the theme paper, easier to pass out presents. I actually really am tempted to do that. That just seems easier. How early do you like to decorate for Christmas? Around early November, probably. I don't really celebrate Halloween, so it's like I'm into the Christmas spirit once fall kind of hits. Today's not the first day of fall, is it? When is the first day of fall? Hi to Naomi. Hi to Sue. Okay, so you guys are the same way about the food since the C word. 15 new cases daily. That sucks. My sense of smell messed up for the past year because I've had it 3 times in the last year. Oh my gosh, Becca, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've not had it for 2 years, I think. I hope I don't get it again. Oh dear. Don't think I love that kind of challenge. Hey to Melissa. Dollar General Market was kind of expensive. Okay, interesting. Walmart pharmacy lady told me her brother died from the sea bug 4 weeks ago. Oh, really, that's really, really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had it twice, and there are foods I can't eat anymore. A lot of things still smell weird too. That is awful. If I can give you guys any hope, I will say for me, it took a while, but a lot of the foods, like I mean a while, a long while, but some of the foods did finally start tasting good again. But I mean, oh my gosh, there was stuff that tastes. I couldn't even eat meat for a while. It just tasted like rotten. And like those, I remember those Ruffles cheddar sour cream chips. I used to love those, and they tasted spoiled. Literally, and cheese. There was a lot of cheese. I'd be like, I still get that sometimes. Like, is this cheese spoiled? And everyone else will eat it and be like, no, it tastes fine. It's not expired. But to me, it will taste spoiled. It's crazy. Ew, gosh. I go once a week because it's a 40-minute drive. That is really far. But your Dollar General is closed. That's good. I like the Dollar General actually does have a lot of deals, for sure. Okay, so today is fall, right? Okay, perfect. I thought it was coming up. Fall is fun. I'm excited for fall. I will do the holiday card exchange. Yes, for sure. I love that so much. Yay. Okay, buy drinks. Somebody asked. I'm so sorry. I thought I answered it. I must have scrolled past their comment, but I saw like I'm reading you guys' comments, even if, but it's going by so fast, it's really hard for me to answer like all of them. Somebody asked if I'm still finding buy drinks at Dollar Tree. I hope you're still here. I didn't mean to ignore your comment. I am not. But this week, Kroger has them for 99 cents, which is really good. My favorites are this Zimbabwe Bing Cherry and also the Costa Rica Clementine. Those are my two favorites. And I can never find the Costa Rica Clementine like on sale or like at Sam's Club. They do sell a box of these, but it never has the Costa Rica Clementine in it. And that's one of my favorite ones. So that Kroger has them on for 99 cents. I was like really excited for that. Okay, then somebody also asked a question about savings. Okay, what would you say is a good savings percentage on a grocery trip for a family at Kroger? I try to aim for 30% plus, but I may aim for a higher amount. It honestly depends on the stuff you're getting for sure. I would actually say that's pretty good. Like, um, just depending on the stuff you get, but for sure, shopping like sales and stuff can really, really make your savings percentage higher. But of course, there are going to be things you need that might not necessarily be a percentage savings. Like you might not necessarily see that as a percentage savings on your receipt, but it is a savings. Like, for instance, let's say you buy, like Kroger will do it where they have milk. Sometimes they'll have 2 half gallons, they'll be cheaper than a regular gallon. And you might not see that as a savings as much on your receipt, but you are saving more on that. So, sometimes there's even savings beyond just the percentage it shows on the receipt. So definitely there's a lot of things that go into that as well. But I think any savings is great when the prices are horrible like they are right now. So a lot of you guys have had that happen with the food tasting weird. Um, okay. Oh my gosh, yes. 3 or 4 summers, the Free Tide, the Downy Unstoppables, the Colgate. I used to say like free toothpaste all the time. Not so much anymore. I guess I don't I guess the drugstore you might get free toothpaste, but yeah, I probably should do the drugstores more just for toothpaste and stuff. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. 35 to 40 is pretty good. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Jessica. That's nice. It's a nice reward. Um, did a Kroger pickup. How do we get the rebates when we don't have an official receipt? Okay, that is a problem now because they do not give receipts anymore with pickup. So unfortunately, and Ibotta does say they will not take an app receipt. You could attach that receipt and ask them to, but because I ran into that myself actually once, and they were nice and they did honor it since like I didn't realize they wouldn't print me a receipt. So you could try that for this time and just be like, I didn't realize they wouldn't give me a printed receipt. Can you honor it this one time? They might be nice and credit you. Which really I don't know why they won't take those receipts because it literally gives like more information than the paper receipt. Like it gives like the UPC codes and everything. So I don't know why they won't take the receipt. Um, but sorry, I'm reading comments and I got stunned about one of them. Um, but yeah, I don't know why they won't take the digital receipts, but I would try to reach out and explain like I didn't realize they wouldn't still give me a printed receipt. Would you honor it this one time since I wasn't aware? And they might be nice and do it. For the future, if you can go in and shop, if you're doing rebates, if you're just doing sales and stuff, pickup will be great. If you're doing rebates, unfortunately, there really is no workaround with that anymore, which is a bummer. They used to, I think, give you the option, but now they just won't. Like, because I was shocked. I did a pickup deal, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't need the receipts anymore." And I was like, "Boo." I have not tried the coconut one. I should try it. Yes, I sell pizza clearance at my store too. Um, I w- do I post for Black Friday? If I see a really really good deal, I will share it on my community tab. One of my sisters is having her first baby due in January. What stores and tips do you have as far as shopping to help her get the things she needs for her baby? I would definitely say Target is the best if you have one because they do baby deals all the time. Like this week, spend 100, get 30, and you can combine that with rebates and they're like digital coupons and stuff. So Target is a very good store for baby products. But Walmart did have some Shopkick and Ibotta offers for Love's diapers as well. So you could get deals at other stores. Kroger does still take a store and manufacturer together as of now. Thanks for sharing that about the Sam's Club. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Not corporate level. Your store might have used that excuse, um, but that's not an official thing. Sadly, Kroger, even all these years later, they don't understand the rules about the stacking. But yeah, I have digital and manufacturer coupons, like digital store coupons and digital manufacturers. They still both come off because one's a store, one's a manufacturer. So the rule hasn't changed. It's not the entire POG clearance though. Is I think this weekend is seasonal, and the next weekend's everything. I think, at least my store, that's what the signage looked like. If the whole thing's on clearance, I'll be like running out there. I'd run out there right now if all that was on clearance. Screws the and pizza is BOGO this week. That's nice. I think it was like a dessert pizza I saw. There was a couple. I don't remember the brand off the top of my head, but there was several of them. The problem with the clearance at my Walmart is typically by the time I get there, it's gone. So like I see all these tags and I'm like, ugh. I did several laundry things 90% or not 90%, I'm sorry. It was like 75% off. I will keep that in mind. Some of the companies that used to do it were like shutting me down this last time, but I will see who still will send them out. That could be a good video for sure. I enjoy making that series actually, so I will try to do that again. We need all the help we can get with coupons. Is Amazon Prime Day worth it in your opinion? If you have Amazon Prime and there's something that you would like be needing anyways, or for Christmas, and it's a good discount, I for sure think that it could be worth it. Kind of the same thing with Black Friday. Do your homework and make sure that the prices are like really good. Like, is this a normal price or is this like a really big discount? I would just check into that. So see if it's cheaper anywhere other than Amazon, because sometimes Amazon can be like way more expensive than everywhere else, which is crazy because Amazon is supposed to be reasonable, but some things are ridiculous. So definitely compare to other places. Just like copy and paste the title of the item in Google. It should like bring up multiple listings. You can see who has it the cheapest or whatever. But yeah, definitely if it's something you could use or something for Christmas or whatever, it could for sure be worth it. Yes, for sure. It cracked me up though. I don't know. Do you guys as Walmarts do it where they will put a clearance sticker over something and act like it's clearance, but it's not. It's not. It's not clearance. It's literally the regular price just with a clearance sticker. Do you still get paper, or I'm sorry, do you still get P&G coupons? I do not. Do you use paper coupons? Believe it or not, no, not much. I won't say I never do, but seldom. My newspapers are $3 a piece now, and we don't get the P&G's gone. They don't. I don't know if they still do the Unilever insert. I don't know if they still do that. Once in a while, I will see a good coupon in there, but most of the times I can just get it digitally, and it saves a lot of hassle. It does, and I'll admit it. There's a lot of people who miss the binder and all the old school couponing. I will be real. I like the digital better. I do. I just wish the limits weren't quite as much, but a lot of the digital stuff for me, because I would run into like the coupons beeping and being stressed, and like the fact that it's digital sometimes is more appealing to me. But I totally think you can make it work all digital now. Like I do. I still mention the newspaper coupons because there are people who like get the coupons at Dollar Tree and stuff. Our Dollar Tree used to sell papers, but once the C word happened in 2020, they stopped selling those. Our Dollar Tree, and so if I want it, it's $3. And our Kroger was weird. They used to sell it for $1.50, I think. So I would get them there. I still did it then, but it got to the point where it went up to $3, and it was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And most of the coupons were limit one anyway. Yes, Aldi's veggies are cheap. I'm not exactly sure what the Aldi price is. I just know today we needed corn for dinner. Kroger was 99 cents. Walmart was 68 or 64 cents. So there definitely are some variations between stores for sure. I don't know how much Aldi is though. It might be a little cheaper there. I might go through and read the comments because I feel like I've missed a bunch. Clarify a need that I found you from a fellow couponer. We were both at Walmart in Ohio shop kicking those bandage wraps. Oh yes. We all probably have like 100 of those. We started chatting and she told me, oh, that's so nice. Um, I personally will not be doing Walgreens days. There are a lot of good YouTubers who do cover Walgreens, who have it, they understand it. I don't have the slightest clue. I'd mess it up. Oh, thank you, Julie. Yeah, $3. $5. No, no way. Not worth it to me. I wouldn't pay it, but if you ever print coupons, I will do that if there's one I really like could use. But honestly, a lot of times now it is just my rebate apps. Because and that's the other thing about the coupons. If I bought it and change it, if things were like they were before I bought it, changed it to where you can't use coupons at Walmart with their rebates, and then like half of them for Kroger don't let you. Target doesn't take paper coupons. At least here, 95% of the time, you'll scan it and it'll say this type of coupon is not accepted at Target. So it's like there's not that many opportunities. Like the few paper coupons I could use, like if I'm going to keep buying a paper and I can only use like one coupon out of it, that's kind of how I felt. So that is kind of why I stopped. But if there's a printable for something like I can use the coupon for, I will do that. Okay. Sadly, yes. Sometimes that does happen where the digital coupons will kick off the mega, and that is really frustrating. But I do actually do agree with Mr. Beachwalker. They will typically fix it if you do the thing where you call and you do the automator and you'll just say like your mega event discount didn't come off or something. They should fix it. Yeah, and digitals are free, so that's what I like about digital. And it's oh my gosh, guys, do you know how many Sunday nights I spent all night? I don't know how there would be people who'd say they could get all their coupons cut out and put in the binder in like a half hour to an hour. Guys, I don't know. Did any of you get it done that quick? It never. It took me at least 2 to 3 hours every Sunday. And typically, I'd be so tired from cutting them, I wouldn't even file them right away in the binder. And it'd just be like, then I'd just be going around with a bunch of coupons not even in the binder. And I'd be like having to flip through them and try to find them. And it was just, oh, I don't miss those days. I don't. I don't. Uh, I tried this year to get like a binder together just for like the random coupons I would get at like the store and stuff, and like ones they sent me in the mail. But I ended up getting. Do I still have it here? One of those little like yeah, here it is. I just ended up switching to one of these things, and I hadn't even pulled it out in a while because I don't have many paper coupons anymore. But I just ended up going to one of these for whatever paper ones I do get. And I did sell the couponing wallets, and those are nice as well. And that's the other thing actually on Etsy. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what product on Etsy would work for couponing in this age with all the digitals. There's just not as many people wanting to do paper. And there's not as many paper coupons either. Like our Sunday papers used to be full of coupons. It's pretty crazy how that all changed. Okay. Are you going to do holiday videos again this year? I'm on the fence. I planned on it. I got a little bit of negative feedback from it, so I was not sure if I was going to go through with it or not. If enough of you want it, I likely will. I don't know if I'll do the whole like committing. I probably will. I might as well just say I probably will end up doing it. If enough of you guys want it. Oh my gosh, yes. I'd get too tired. I'd get too tired from cutting them out. Just like it took so long. do it. Do you have to be a Walmart Plus member to get these Walmart rebates? Because I've noticed it actually popping up for me now that there are rebates as well. But I didn't think you could do it if you didn't have Walmart Plus. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, our Walmart, my Walmart, finally, finally got new registers after like 3 years after everybody else got them. Like we finally just got them, and I am so excited. But there's actually a Walmart. We actually have two Walmarts in town, one on each part of town or whatever. And one of them just remodeled. And oh my gosh, Carla, I know she's here. I'm sure you've noticed it. That Walmart is so like I've never seen a Walmart like this Walmart. Like they have, like it's like a IKEA displays in there. Like they have all these fancy displays. It's like, is this Walmart? This is not like, look at this. Have you ever seen a Walmart look like that? Like, what on earth? That's crazy. They got all these fancy displays at the Walmart. You guys probably can't see it very well. I'm sorry. All these fancy displays. It is like so crazy. Like it's like this is Walmart. This is not a Walmart I've ever seen. And it's funny that the one Walmart I typically go to, it's close to the Kroger and everything. Um, Literally, it has not been remodeled in years, but I actually kind of like that. I know where everything's at. Like, I don't have to get used to them changing stuff around. It's just like I like the familiarity of the store. I don't really love when they remodel because it's so hard to get used to it. But I've heard on rumors that they're about to remodel the one I go to. So I'm like, I kind of hope it's not true. Because like people at that Walmart, every time I go in there, people would be so mad because they move stuff around for the remodel. Like they didn't close the store; they would just move stuff and make like temporary areas. And like I was mad. Well, I was mad myself one time I went in because they like had half the clearance roped off. You couldn't get to it because they were like drilling or something, like setting up new displays. And I was like, every time you go in there, they move stuff around. It's so frustrating. So I'm hoping my main Walmart doesn't do that, like the one I typically go to, because that would be a bummer for my videos. Because it also was so loud in that Walmart because they were always doing construction. So it's like if they end up doing that, that'll suck really bad. It was like arts and crafts, getting the coupons in the binder. Yes. Some stores in your area won't take printables at all. That is, yeah, I've heard of people doing that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sad your coupon didn't come off, but I guess it worked out better for you. That's great. My paper you use is the printed Catalinos. Yeah, I did use one of those recently. Uh, oh, you guys are nice. Some of you want the holiday videos. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. I probably will do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I every time I go down there, it would be something would be moved all over the place. It's like, geesh. And people would be mad. I feel bad because they would like yell at the workers over it. I'm like, it's not their fault. You know, they didn't ask to do the remodel. But like my Walmart, it's hilarious. The one I end up going to, they were like having such a hard time just with the new registers. Like the register, whatever, the new self checkouts were not setting up right. And so, like, imagine how it'll be if the whole store gets remodeled. How horrible that would be. I'm hoping they don't do it, but I'm surprised. Like, it's weird. I've seen Walmarts get remodeled to like the black and white signage. I don't know if you guys have any idea what I'm talking about. But my Walmart, the one I go to, is still the old one. Like, it's got the orange signs. Like, they've not touched it in years, and I like that about it. It's weird, but I like the fact that they've not touched it because I know where stuff's at. I know where I can find things, and it just works out. It works out better that way. But people are complaining about it, I guess. And I saw a rumor that they're going to be remodeling that one soon. So hopefully they at least wait till the holidays, get through that, and then because I would think they would not be crazy enough to remodel during Christmas. That would be bad. Oh wow! They got rid of your conveyor belt self checkout. Oh, I like that one. I hope they don't do that. They added one at our Kroger that has a, belt, and I love it. I've seen some of you guys say you hate it, but I actually really, really love the conveyor belt self-checkout at Kroger. I love that. The Walmart in your hometown is like that. It's the second Walmart ever. Wow. Wow. And now, yes, you have to get the expired coupons out of the binder. There was nothing worse than getting up to the register and realizing, oh, this coupon is expired. Yes, there's a lot of flaws with digital, but I'll admit I do like it. You have to have an account. So just a regular Walmart account, not like paying for the Walmart Plus thing, right? You can check to see if your purchase was recognized. If not, you go to scan and scan your receipt. You'll get the rebates. Wow. I'm going to look into that. I wonder if they can be, probably not, combined with iBot. I would doubt. But you don't have to have Walmart Plus. No Walmart Plus. Wow. See, when I used a lot of coupons, I preferred the new registers because at the old registers, it would freak out if you ever had a coupon over $5. But the new one, I guess, doesn't do that. And they're competing with Home Goods, Target, and Meijer with how it visually looks. Yeah, that's true. Just weird. Like I don't expect that from Walmart, But I guess they're trying to like reinvent themselves. What is your monthly couponing budget? Mine is 100 for 3 adults. I don't have a set budget per se. I mean, I have a grocery budget that like I contribute to our household. And the couponing typically is the stuff I contribute. But I also buy some things that aren't couponing necessarily. So it's kind of hard to set a specific amount. But I would say that's does that include your groceries? That would be like all your groceries, or is that just the stuff you get couponing? My Walmart is being remodeled. It's such a mess. I'm waiting for them to throw up corn stalks and say, "Good luck finding what you came for." It's that bad, and everything is so crowded. Oh my gosh, that's how it got at this Walmart. There, like they would just like put stuff out in the middle of the aisles, and it was bad. But it does look nice. It looks nice now. It's just like getting used to it. That's the only hard thing. If it wasn't for the Walmart app, I don't know what we'd do. We would never know where stuff is at. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Ugh. See, I still like going in Walmart. Okay, just the stuff you coupon. I think that's reasonable. I do for sure. That's what I figured. You can't do both. Yeah, that sucks. Um, so do you guys want Vlogtober or do you just want Vlogmas? I have not seen the Kroger in Steubenville. I actually don't think I've ever been to Steubenville, if you can believe that. I like to go to a town not too far from there, but I don't think I've ever gone to Steubenville. Walmart just remodeled, and now it looks like IKEA. They've had a lot of great clearance during their remodeling. That would be the only good part of it. See, I don't notice that if I go to the register that um, is the belt, conveyor belt. If it's the small self checkouts, then yes, I do notice that happening. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. I'd like to see that in person. Oh, so your conveyor belt is horrible. Yeah, I've not really had an issue with it. I'm at the point, unless it's free, I'm not going. Freezer and personal care is full. I understand that. Um, so it's just hard because a lot of you guys like the vlogs, but then there's others like who will get mad and unsubscribe. So it's like, where do I find the balance, But I'll probably end up doing Vlogtober. I probably will. At least somewhat. But Vlogmas, I'll 100% commit to that because I just couldn't imagine not doing Vlogmas. Vlogtober, I don't know. I don't know. I want to, but I also worry am I interesting enough during October? Like Christmas, there's lots of stuff to talk about, but especially the vlogs are also kind of sad. I think a lot of people are sad that my cousin's not here anymore. And I'm sad about that too. I miss Katie a lot, and honestly, they just don't get to come home much. And I think they're be able to come for Thanksgiving, so it's like really sad. And life's not as interesting as it used to be. But my friend and I are in the works of doing a vlog together here soon. Well, it's not something gonna be soon. A couple of months. We're looking at going to do something for a video, so that'd be a lot of fun if we end up getting to do that, and we'll take you guys along for sure. Like she already said, we should vlog. I was like, yeah, because I'm sure you guys like to see more than just Nick, but you know, sometimes you're just stuck with me. This has been so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for chatting with me about coupons and stuff. Like, you can't talk about this stuff to just everybody. Like, you can try to talk about saving money and people, don't get it. But when you talk with a bunch of couponers, like, you guys are my people. You get it. You get what I'm talking about. You get the excitement and the struggles and the joys of couponing. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And guys, you really have, it's been a rough couple of weeks just with everything going on in life. And this really, really like lifted my spirits tonight. So I thank you. Sure. Yes, I can do some videos about my couponing hauls or my holiday hauls. I'm sorry. I just go get to the point on YouTube where you know what, maybe two people unsubscribe on a vlog, but there's a whole lot more of you who enjoy them. So you need to just keep that in mind if you guys like them. If you don't, that's fine too. Like I get it's a couponing channel. Um, and it's just like life, but that's kind of different things than couponing. But honestly, couponing comes into the vlogs anyway, because like I'm in a store almost every single day for work, so couponing will usually tie in or a clearance or something like that. So it's like it kind of ends up joining the vlogs too, which is why it didn't really work on its own like channel. We need to do these more. I have not done lives much this year. There was a point where I did it every Thursday or every Friday there for a while. I need to like at least do once or twice a month. And yeah, that's for sure. Enjoy watching your dad on the vlogs. Makes me smile. Oh, I know Mockingjay in real life. We need to get her on a vlog, but she refuses. Oh yeah, 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 for sure. I'll do the card exchange. Not gonna take that away. It's a fun, 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 fun part of Christmas. I look forward to it every year. It's gonna like get more. I need to like get. I always underestimate on the cards. I don't order enough of the cards, so I need to like make sure I get enough to start out. And also stamps. That's a big one too. Last year, I think I ended up with like 50 plus cards, which is fun because like to see like a physical card from y'all, like because we talk on the internet, but like to actually get a physical card, that is a really, really fun thing. And you can keep them like for years to come. Like I have like a box of cards from over the last couple of years. Are you feeling better? Yes, I'm still having a little bit of stuff going on with the medication thing, um, but it's up and up. It's on the up and up. Yeah, CVS for sure. I I I canceled my Care Pass recently. Actually, I kept it for a while, but it's like, ugh. But there is some stuff that I don't get at Kroger that I could get there, or Kroger or Walmart or any of those. Like, there's some things I probably should have kept the drugstore for, but it's like a whole other kind of couponing. It's just a lot. you gonna decorate with the cards? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on it. Not really sure where though, because I might have to move some things around. I don't know where the village is gonna go this year either. I don't know where I'm gonna put that because I don't have the same setup I had last year. So I'll have to think outside the box with that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll definitely be thinking about the holidays. A lot of you guys brought that up, so it must be something you are interested in. So especially Christmas. And yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. So thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. And we'll have to do one of these more frequently. I've missed this actually. This has been a lot of fun. No drama, some lives. The reason I end up quitting lives is because sometimes we'll get like horrible spammers and stuff. And so I try to avoid it for that reason sometimes, but this one was great. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.